Welcome back, everybody, to Pints Unknown. This week, we're covering Lagunitas Supercluster, Highland Black Mocha Stout, Appalachian Mountain Brewery, Spoaty Oaty, and Evil Twin Half Lemonade, Half Iced Tea IPA. Thanks for joining us. All right. So anyway, how are you doing this week?
I'm good. We're coming live from quarantine, that's all.
That's for sure.
Over it.
I'm over it too. The thing that sucks is that both of us are essential. So we're both working. We're both out there.
We weren't at work because you were like, during the week, you were like, oh, do you want to do the podcast tonight? And I was like, you're not working?
I'm not working. I just wanted to get it done, you know?
Yeah.
It's like over not doing it.
Yeah.
They fired a bunch or let go of a bunch more people at work.
At your work?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're saying that we're still working, that they're trying to finish the job, but the entire job is being closed down, but they won't tell us when. They are saying it's not because of Corona, but the job's not anywhere near done.
Wow.
So it's really weird. They've moved, like all the porta potties and stuff, they've moved them 6 feet away from each other. Like as if there's not walls on the porta potty. Like, I don't know. And somebody else is going to go in there after you, or somebody's already been in there when you are about to go in there. There's some lady that walks around in circles and like has bleach water and is like wiping everything down all day, but still, it's like the 6 feet thing doesn't seem to me like that's really going to make an effect there, especially when we go inside the building and everybody's working right next to everybody else. So
when I read that it's airborne up to 13 feet.
I think that's the new thing, yeah. And then, it doesn't matter if somebody coughs or sneezes, now you're talking 20-something feet.
Right.
So, and nobody's covering their faces or anything. I was going up to the roof the other day, and the staircases are pretty narrow. Well, there's two guys, like, hanging out on the staircase next to each other, like, just kind of hanging out there. I'm like, can you guys move? Like, yeah. And I had to go back down again, and they were still there. So they're just like chilling in this confined space that other people have to go through. I'm like, does this not make sense to any of you that this is probably not the way to do this?
Right. I was at work the other day in the lunchroom, and we have tape on the ground that's like 6 feet apart. And I go to the drink station. I get there first, getting my drink. And this lady comes up, and she's, like, touching me. She's so close to me. And then this other guy comes on the other side of me, and he's touching me. He's so close to me. And then she reaches over me.
What is that all about?
To grab something, and I could feel her body heat radiating onto me. I was like...
Gross. It wasn't Snoochie or whatever her name is, was it?
It was not.
I know that's not her name, but we're just going to leave it at that, I think.
What did you call her?
Snoochie.
Snoochie? That's a good one. Nope, it was not her. It was another lady. But I was just like, dang. And she had just been a bitch to the lunch lady, or else I would have said something. But I didn't want to get yelled at. In the middle of that, yeah. I was like, oh, well.
One of the security guards for the school that the job I'm working on apparently died from it. So, I don't know, it's awfully close to where we're at. And they're just still like, oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, just keep working. We're essential. So ridiculous. It's expendable is what it should be. That's what they should be calling it.
For real.
Because they really don't even care.
They don't.
It's horrible. No hazard pay. You
don't get anything?
No, of course not. And if you get laid off because of Corona, you make more money than I get paid to go to work.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm like, well, that's not cool. We should be able to, they should kick it up hazard pay and at least give us what we would be making if we weren't working. That'd be nice. Right. Right. Whatever. I don't know. What are you going to do? So I already cracked mine open, by the way. So I guess we could talk about what we're drinking.
Okay. Camera. Lagunitas.
There you go. The Supercluster. Yeah, we've had our hands on this one for a little bit, but we got delayed, I guess, huh?
Yep.
I failed my part because of work and everything else that's been going on. I didn't do any research on the style, but again, it's one that we've covered before, so hopefully that's a saving grace on that one. At least that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to pour mine and see how it looks. I'll go ahead and take a picture that we can post in there.
Okay.
And then we'll take a drink. We'll see how it is.
Oh, how cute.
What is it?
Very foamy.
It is. Yeah. I'll try the portrait mode, but I have a feeling it's not going to work, right?
Yeah, no, we need iPhone. What does she have? 10
she's probably
plus?
Yeah, she's probably got like a 12 or something. Doesn't even exist yet. I don't know, yeah. Plus my camera on my phone is broke. Like the lens on it got cracked and like had a big old chip in it. I can't get the old one off, so I just kind of
take a picture of mine.
I kind of chunked the chips off of there and then put a new lens on top of it. Not that that's great, but whatever.
Oh God, what have I done? Don't fall. I almost fell.
Apparently there's a bunch of different lighting modes as well. I don't know what she used. I guess we should probably talk about who we're talking about as well. Holy smokes. That makes things different. Yeah, I guess the lighting does make a difference.
Yeah, I think she used like a more orangey filter.
Yeah, I mean, I wiped the camera off and changed the lighting, and it seemed to look a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So my phone doesn't charge anymore.
Mine stopped charging, and I had Mom was at Walmart, and she apparently still owed me $20 or something. So she bought me 3 chargers. I was like, thank you.
I guess the plug on the bottom of my phone, it doesn't work. So
I have
it's
that
not the
problem
cable.
with every iPhone
really?
that I have. Yes, every time.
I don't know what I did to it, but it's done. So yeah, I'm looking at getting a new one.
It happened to Brandon's iPhone when he had an iPhone, and he got it fixed. I think it was like $100 to fix it. And I was like, oh. Well, we should show the camera what it looks like.
Yeah, yours looks a little flowery compared to mine.
A little what?
Flowery.
Flowery?
I'm just giving you a hard time about your glasses.
No, these are from Brandon's mom as a wedding gift. They're crystal.
Oh, nice.
I lost one. We only have one.
How?
It's somewhere at your house, even though it's nowhere at your house. But we lost it somewhere in the move.
It's interesting. Probably under the bed.
Yeah. I think it smells fruity. Oh God, you drank it. Okay.
I did. I'm usually the first one to smell it. Completely spaced and totally take a drink.
My heart is happy. I
For
like
real?
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Yeah, I get the fruitiness. I'm gonna strangle this dog.
The first time in my life that it smelled fruity and actually tastes fruity.
It does. It's got a nice taste to it.
I don't know what. At first, when I first smelled it, right after I poured it, I thought it smelled like oranges.
Well, it seems like an orange grapefruit taste to me. Like it's a mix between the two, I think.
I need to eat some grapefruit because I still don't know.
It's not super strong. I think it's just more of a... I don't even know how to explain it compared to an orange. So an orange is more sweet. I think a grapefruit has more of a sour acidity to it.
Right.
At least that's, in my opinion, that's how it comes across. I think it's pretty good, though.
Your wife just tried to FaceTime me.
Oh, yeah? Did you tell her no?
I declined her.
That's funny.
She's going to be like, fuck.
She didn't even try to call me. Like, whatever's.
Maybe she has something to say. I don't know.
She probably does.
Oh, well. She can text me. Well, so I guess we should talk about the beer itself. So
that's a good idea.
It's a Citra hopped mega ale of intergalactic proportion.
Which is interesting because that seems to me like that would be something you would not have any interest in.
I know.
That's good though.
I remember when we were looking at this, I thought I was going to like it. The IBU
yeah, the IBU, I was just going to say that. The IBU is 60 on it. So yeah, I'm so impressed that you like it.
Maybe it's just because I haven't had beer. We haven't done the pod in a few weeks, and my heart missed it. And it was like, you like all beer now.
Maybe. Did I mention, by the way, you just said it again, so I'm going to bring it up. Heather, who we keep bringing up, I don't know how you want to explain this because like you said, we shouldn't talk about somebody who people don't know who it is we're talking about. Heather is your mother's best friend. She helped raise you.
Yeah.
She's family. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know what else to say, honestly. I mean, that's what it is. She's family. So that's who we keep referring to when we say Heather. You said pod again, and I know we made fun of her a couple episodes ago because of that. And I'm like, I've never heard anybody else say it. Well, now I've heard like 3 other people say it.
Really?
They don't seem
Maybe
to be.
you just never caught on before.
I don't think that's what it is, though, because like when it was brought up on the podcast I was listening to, a guest said it. And the host was like, I'm not calling it that. It's a podcast. So I think it's just maybe she was listening to one that's a little new, a little more progressive, whatever you want to say. I don't know. But maybe it's something that's going to catch on. I'm still going to try to avoid it, I think. But we are being funny about it, so it keeps slipping out. So I think we're going to end up just saying it all the damn time now. You know?
I keep saying it, and then I'm like, shut up, like it was a joke, and now I can't stop.
Right. It's like your mom when she's making fun of somebody, and then all of a sudden that's how she says a certain word or a phrase or something, and she's stuck saying it forever now. So she seems like one of those people she's making fun of.
Yep.
So yeah, I just thought you brought it up. I thought I'd mention it. I thought it was pretty funny.
No, definitely. I hate every time I say it, and I don't even know I'm saying it half the time. But in text, I definitely know I'm saying it when I talk to you, and I'm like, the pod. But in person, I keep saying the pod, and I'm like, ah. The ABV is 8%.
Not bad. You probably shouldn't finish it, I would say, before we get to the next one.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole can. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said that's sad because I want more.
It's good. I'm super glad you like it.
I don't like when you get to the bottom and it's all foam. Mine's foamy still.
Maybe your glass, maybe?
Or because you had yours sitting open before.
Maybe. Could be.
Mine's still foam. I don't like it.
So I think the other information that we have is stuff that we talked about before also, right? So it's about the wort and some things that we've already covered. So I'm going to say let's just go ahead and skip that if you're okay with that.
Yep, fine by me.
And so what else has been going on your hiatus or your quarantine?
Literally nothing. Brandon, my husband, freaks out if I want to go anywhere. He's like, the corona! Ah!
Well,
Which, okay, this is a side story that I thought was really funny. He doesn't think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. So I wrote him a grocery list and told him to go to the grocery store. This was like a week and a half ago. On that list, okay, it said cheese and beans for tacos. Because he bought taco stuff but did not buy cheese and beans, which is like necessary.
All right, I just want to take a guess before you finish the story. Was it sliced cheese and like barbecue beans or something?
No, he just didn't get it.
Oh,
okay.
I was hoping for something more ridiculous, but okay.
No, he didn't get it. And then he comes home, and I'm like, where's my cheese and beans? And he's like, it didn't say cheese and beans on the list. And I was like, yes, it did. And he's like, no, it didn't. I'm like, where's the list? And he's like, in the trash can with my coronavirus gloves. I was like, I'm going to go through the trash can. And he got so mad. He's like, you're going to put us all at risk just to prove you're right. And I was like, you're damn right, I will. And then he left. He had to go somewhere. So he left mad. And I was like, I guess I won't go through the trash can. So I didn't go through it. Skipped to like 2 hours later. We were like wrestling on the couch being stupid. And I felt his pocket. And I said, what's in your pocket? And he's like, I don't know. And I pull it out and it's the list. And what does the list say? Cheese and beans. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I told you.
So when he left, Matt or whatever, and he knew that list was in his pocket, why didn't he go?
He didn't know.
That's fine. Either way, even if it wasn't in his pocket or if it was, why didn't he go and get the beans and cheese at that point and then just bring them back and be like, all right, well, you needed them either way. Whether or not it was on the list, here they are.
Who knows? I think he left to get me easy cheese because he also forgot my
But it's all at the same place, though. Why wouldn't you just grab all of it?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's fine.
He's a special guy, and but I thought it was funny, and I love being right, so when I discovered the list, is it being stupid?
Grab another battery because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't understand why the battery doesn't last for shit, but it doesn't.
Nope.
guess I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, which one are we going for next? Oh, we didn't do any rating. What are we doing?
So I guess I'm going to give it a solid 7.
Okay, are we going 1 through 5 or are we changing it back?
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
It's
I'm
all
going to give
good.
it a 4. I need to start logging these into my...
That's what I was going to say, is that maybe we update our stuff too. Probably have to. Lagunitas, and we're doing super cluster.
Yep. Lagunitas super cluster.
And you're saying a 4?
4 out of 5.
Yeah, I would say a 4 out of 5 if this is a good solid one.
I would drink that again.
Yeah, totally drinkable. And that's going to be my note on my page. Totally drinkable. So, something I'm going to want to go back to, I think, for sure.
Yep.
Tasty stuff right there. I didn't know what we were doing next, so...
I was thinking the black mocha stout. Got her?
That should be the Highland brewery, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds
so
good.
I think I've got so much information on this one. I love a website with information.
Yeah.
I hate when I go on and it's like ABV, and then that's it.
That's it?
I'm like, cool. I know nothing about what's in this beer. Have nothing to say. I probably have too much to say on this beer.
I'll be alright.
I took notes on all the ingredients. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna crack her open. I don't have a bottle opener.
That is a lie. How do you not have a bottle opener?
Because I don't drink beer.
I guess that's true.
It's
probably not. You don't have a corkscrew? You don't have an old style can opener?
A can opener, maybe.
There you go.
We'll see about this. Oh shit! Would you look at that? I think this is a little. Is this it right here where I crack it open?
Hard to tell. You're a little close, but yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. This is a little. Oh god, I don't know how this would work.
Turn it sideways. Like that. Yeah.
It doesn't really hook. This thing is a piece of junk. Oh shit. She ain't gonna do it.
How's that not gonna do it?
Well, maybe if I
Alright.
I don't know. What the frick?
It's alright. What's the edge of your counter look like?
I don't know. We can try it.
Sharp edge or a round edge?
I have a sharp and a round.
Go for the sharp one. Put the lid on the edge. Tilt your bottle just a little bit. And then hit the high side of the bottle cap.
The high side?
So the part that's resting on the counter, you want it leaned down. So if this is the counter, you would set it next to it and lean it like this.
And hit that to the other side?
Right, hit this side.
Okay, I'll try.
Use the palm, what would that be, the butt of your hand? I don't know what they call that.
Ow, what the frick?
I guess that's something to show you in person, maybe a little bit easier.
Oh my god!
You get it or no?
No. Well, you know, when you look in here, maybe there is a bottle opener. I don't think so.
I don't understand how you don't have a bottle opener, to be honest with you. I mean, just because of who you're related to.
Oh, yeah, what the hell? Oh my god! I know Brandon's old keys had a bottle opener.
Do you have a heavy or thick spoon, metal spoon?
Not really.
You don't have like a tablespoon?
Well. Or wait, maybe.
Hey, there you go. Flip that over and use that. You gotta tilt it back first to get the part underneath.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Kind of. These are awful. I hate this can opener. It's not even grabbing it.
Alright. Notice that on the cap there's like little points that stick out?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to grab.
Okay, just making sure.
This is just really thick. Like, it's terribly made.
I'm not surprised.
It doesn't even open our cans, really. Oh, fuck. spill this all over me whenever I get it open. Oh, shit!
Oh, I heard it. I'm so proud of you.
That was hard.
I can't believe you don't know how to open bottles on, like, everything in the house by now. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. There's a handle behind your head on that cabinet that would probably open your bottle opener, or bottle for you as well.
You know what? I'm going to take a picture of this.
All right. I guess I'll open mine as well. A little bit quicker, though.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. Smelling the bottle. Smells beautifully and chocolatey. Beautifully and chocolatey? Whatever.
All right. Gorgeous. Oh, God.
Oh, wow, see, I think yours, I like the way yours poured better than the way I poured mine. I think I tilted mine too much because you've got like a nice decent amount of head at the top, huh?
Long and didn't even...
What's that?
I didn't even tilt it. I forgot about that.
Oh, no, it looks better that way than it did the way I did it.
What can I say? I barely smell chocolate. You kill me with that. Well, Highland Brewing Company. Apparently, it is here in Asheville, North Carolina.
This is true.
Right over the mountain. I like when we do local ones.
Do you? I feel like that's what we've been stuck on is local ones. I'd like to get some other things mixed in there as well.
Yeah.
The new batch that I picked up, I think there's no locals in it. I could be wrong, but
it could be.
We shall see.
This is 5% alcohol by volume.
I saw that. And only 25 on the IBU, huh?
Yeah.
Which sounds right for the style.
Sure.
Definitely smells chocolate. Do you not get the chocolatey or no? It smells so good.
I don't smell enough chocolate.
I mean, it's not like... Oh, you mean like generally? Like a candy bar or something?
In general.
That's funny.
I don't know. I'm going to drink it.
I like it.
It's better than the last.
It's got some
chocolate.
A little bit of coffee in it too. It tastes like. I mean, I'm not saying that it has it in it, but.
Well, I think mocha is coffee.
I guess
right?
it would be, huh? It's like a. Never mind. Do they actually have? What is their ingredient list? Since you did
We've got 2-row brewer's malt, Munich roasted barley, caramel 40, caramel 60, chocolate, extra special malt, and malted wheat.
All right.
The hops include Chinook and Mount Hood. I taste the chocolate. I do. What was the last chocolate we did? Wasn't it a chocolate peanut butter of some sort or something?
Well, the last one we did, I think, was wow. I don't see it in here.
I don't know. Maybe it was one of the beginning ones where we weren't rating them yet.
I guess so, because it's not listed, but I thought we did one last time around, I thought. No?
So I think it was before that.
Our sheets should still be here, unless your mom tossed them. I didn't think she did, but maybe she did. Well, shit. I was going to save them and put them in a folder. Then we'd have a history of all the ones that we did. I don't see them. Crap.
I should probably pull it up.
Oh, yeah. We should still have the email or something, huh?
My camera. My computer. Right here.
I was going to say I'd pull them up on mine, but then you would no longer be recording. You'd be recording my email.
Well.
So I guess that's something we should mention, too, since we're doing this distantly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even know if that sounded right. We're recording FaceTime, basically. Not sure 100% how the audio is going to come out. We tried a couple different things. We can't seem to get it down 100%. So the audio may not be fantastic on this, but we are trying, and that's where. Say again.
Maybe I'm thinking of the we did a coffee one, but we didn't have information on it. It was like we needed more content for that episode, and I don't think we had.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I know we did Snowdrift Vanilla Porter, but
well, maybe this isn't what you're talking about. You're not talking about the Nitro Cold Brew, right?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Okay, there was this one, and then remember we did the Dragon's Milk.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe it was the Dragon's Milk.
Was that the first?
I didn't think so. I thought we should have had that written down, but I don't see it here.
I don't see it, so... But yeah, I know we did that, so I have no idea. Weird.
Definitely.
Well. Yeah. I wrote a lot of notes on the ingredients in this, but I guess because it has Munich in it, which a Munich malt is biscuit-like. Do you get biscuity?
Biscuity. I think it tastes a biscuity type of flavor in it, I guess. It's kind of on the mellow on the backside.
And then I was confused on what the Caramel 40 and Caramel 60 was, but I guess those are just different types of malts. Caramel 40 adds rich golden hues as well as toffee and caramel flavors.
So it should be an extract, I believe, right? So it's instead of using actual grains, it's probably a liquid form of them.
Yeah.
So it would be kind of honey consistency, if I remember correctly, that they use instead of using actual grains. A lot of kits come with that style of ingredient.
It says the 60 should add a light reddish color to the beer.
Yeah, I got some red in there. Oh shit, and I'm pouring it all over the table. That was smooth.
That was me this morning. I went and sat on my couch with my coffee, and as I sat, I just spilled it all over my phone and myself, and I was like, cool.
Nice.
Love that.
Good times right there.
It says the Caramel 60 is supposed to add a toasted flavor, which I kind of get that.
Yeah.
And then extra special malt is a hybrid drum roared malt, which I didn't look into what that means. I should have. It has different flavors than caramel malts, often being associated with dark high gravity beers, which it is dark. So
it is, but not really high gravity. It's only a 5, right? Yeah.
Did I write that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I wrote that. Where do you see that?
What? That it's 5%? At the very top.
No, gravity. That's different than ABV.
Oh.
Original gravity is
the original. I thought you were saying high gravity, which is, I don't know, a lot of people refer to that as being a high alcohol beer.
I did not do that.
Well, what's the OG stand for? I think you wrote that down somewhere.
Well, yeah, I wrote it before, but original gravity is the solid content of the wort before it is
Gotcha.
the word? Where'd I write it? I wrote it somewhere. Before the wort
fermentation
goes into fermentation. So it's used to determine the future alcohol content. So I guess it's really... So
it's just another rating system for the amount of alcohol, right? So you would generally think, like, I don't know, I know Heather, when she refers to her high gravity, she's talking about stuff that's in the 12 to 18% range of ABV. Right. But she still uses gravity to describe it, so I think it's kind of interchangeable in some ways. I mean, if you're speaking to the exact amounts, it's probably not. And there's Hayden.
Declined. That's so bad. I declined my mom. You declined your daughter.
Here she comes again. I'm expecting 2 more probably. And again.
Oh gosh, you are loved.
Well, I haven't been able to talk to her all that much, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just work, the hour difference and stuff.
Forgot about that.
How much time do you have? Maybe I can call her back 10 minutes, or call her and just tell her I'll call her right back.
That's fine.
You have a little bit of time still? All right, let me call her real quick, and then I'll explain to her. I'll call back.
You're good.
All right, thanks. So, what did you think?
It's not bad.
It's not the best stout I've had. It's not, I mean, it's okay, really, is my thought on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like your first mocha stout or a beer of this variety, I'd say go for it. It's certainly not going to hurt you. It's not bad. It's just not like in my top 5 or something.
No.
I like mine. I think I just like mine a little bit stronger.
Stronger, like alcohol content, or like more chocolatey?
All of that stuff. More coffee, more chocolate, more alcohol. Just something more in your face, I guess, in one way or another. Which, again, doesn't make the beer bad. It's just not my style necessarily. I mean, I'm going to say 3 for me, because it's certainly not bad. It's just not my style.
I'll give it a 3 as well. I have stout information here.
Oh, let's hear it. I like it.
Okay, it says, while the porter style was developing, some brewers produced a stout porter and over time generated a new style known as simply a stout. These beers traditionally contain a distinct roasted malt flavor and can run the gamut from a dry stout, such as Guinness, to a sweet stout, such as Watney's Cream Stout.
All right.
Our black mocha falls in the sweet stout range and derives its chocolate and coffee tones from the use of appropriate roasted malt grains and is often used as an after-dinner libation or an accompaniment
All right.
to dessert.
That works.
I can't read. I haven't had to read out loud in so long.
It's all good. You only missed a couple. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a second. If you want to entertain these things, people. Sorry, Bo just took a shit.
Oh, it
and
smells.
that's definitely gonna change the flavor profile of these beers. So I gotta get this cleaned up like right now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was like, what is all this noise? That is funny.
Oh, fucking dog.
Don't you love that?
No. Oh my god, I'd rather have the Corona. Alright, I gotta open up some windows too, because this is bad.
Okay.
See, this is why we do it in the studio, not in the house.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, not that he should be shitting in the house, either way, but still.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Shady's back. That year, 1998, a 4-headed bottling machine was added, allowing Highland Brewing to sell 12-ounce beers in 2002. Or no, 12-ounce bottles, sorry. And then in 2002, a used Krohn's bottling line was installed, allowing the company to fill 7,200 12-ounce bottles an hour.
It's pretty impressive.
Now they can make a lot. And in 2016, they opened a rooftop bar with a 300-person capacity. They can host weddings, rehearsals, and can be booked for any private event.
Nice.
I'm going to go to a rooftop bar.
Yeah?
Fancy. I still have, never been to a bar. I mean, I've been with, you and Mom, but as a 21-year-old, I've not been to a bar.
Gotcha. So, I was curious as to the reference of them brewing X amount of barrels a year.
Uh-huh.
What that equates to.
In bottles?
Just in volume of any sort. and I wasn't sure what the answer was to that, so I was trying to figure that out.
Let's
So,
see. Half a barrel is 15.5 gallons.
all right, so then it's probably same as a keg then, pretty much.
Yes. So half a barrel is a full-size keg.
Okay, that's what we're looking to find out.
Or is it saying a full-size keg is a fourth of a barrel? It says half a barrel equals 15.5 gallons equals 124 pints equals 165 bottles. And it's got a dash, and it says full-size keg, a fourth. Okay, yeah, so that's a full-size keg. Half a barrel is a full-size keg. A fourth of a barrel is a pony keg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just thought we should throw that in there since we were talking about it.
Why not?
I'm glad you found it, because I couldn't find it as easy as that.
I'm a ninja.
Dog is now attacking me.
Get out of there, dog.
For real, though. Go play with Molly. Go on.
Well, yeah, so that's all my info there.
Cool. So I guess we got one left.
Yeah, we got that Spoaty oaty.
The old Spoaty oaty.
Rinse out my cup.
So this is Appalachian Mountain Brewing. And so this is a local as well. This is out of Boone.
Where'd it go? There it is.
There sure is a lot of extra noise when we're in here.
All the dinging.
The dinging, the dogs.
All right. I'm a cracker open and poured.
So this one's also a 5%er, huh? Looks like.
Also a what?
5%.
Yep. IBU is 48. And I'm back again.
So I was really hoping to get something going for some sort of a theme song or something for us to have as an opener whenever they press play on the old pod there.
Yeah.
And my bass was supposed to be sent to me, but I guess that got canceled. That's not happening, so it's still in California. I don't know when that's going to happen. So, yeah.
Well.
On a side note, though, something else that might be getting shipped from California, might be getting my hands on a John Wayne Gacy painting.
Is this what you were talking to my mom about on FaceTime? Something about how it's worth a lot of money?
Potentially, yes. Yeah. So that was pretty cool because I've wanted one for a long time. And just so happens that somebody's got one for sale. So.
How much? Well, I guess that's a personal question.
I agree. So, pretty cool though. I mean, if it works out, I don't know if it's going to work out or not. We'll see, but potentially pretty cool situation.
Interesting.
We were talking about shipping. It just popped in my head, so I thought I'd bring it up.
Nice.
Yeah.
When are you going to buy it?
I don't know. I reached out to the guy. I'm waiting for him to say something back. We'll see.
Interesting.
Yeah. Did you already open yours, you said?
Yep, I got her poured.
Looks pretty good. It's a good color.
Looks like the cluster. Looks similar.
Very similar, yeah. I like the way she cracks open. It sounds nice.
Oh, yeah. We love a good crack.
Yeah, can't argue that.
Ooh, that's funny.
Whoa.
The hops in this are Citra and Amarillo.
Amarillo hops, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I know that one or have heard that one.
The website description says this is a smooth take on the American classic pale ale. It is brewed with a heavy nose of oats that makes for a creamy mouthful balanced by a unique hop-forward flavor and aroma.
I love flavor.
Flova.
Do you smell anything?
Not really. This is gonna be bitter. I can feel it. I'm gonna sip it.
Go for it.
I liked the cluster better.
I would agree.
But I feel like they're similar.
Maybe. There's some small similarities in between the two. I mean, I think the cluster had a hell of a lot more flavor to it.
Well, it's funny because this says that Amarillo hops provide tropical citrus flavors such as orange, which is what I was getting from the cluster. It says orange, lemon, and grapefruit. I don't really get lemon.
I get the orange and the lemon a little bit, but very, very, very mellow, I'd say. Like, very mellow.
I can get the orange a little, but I don't get the lemon. Then it says Citra hops are high alpha acid hops with floral notes and citrus aromas and flavors. It is actually a new variety of hops, somewhat new.
All right. Will they get that from crossbreeding?
Sure.
I would imagine, right? Must be. It's not like they found it in the wilderness somewhere all wild.
Yeah. But I don't know.
I don't think I could drink like a full glass of this. Like if I was at a bar or something, I don't think I could.
It says it's creamy, which I don't think it's creamy. It's not watery though. I know we've gotten some that have been pretty watery kind of consistency, but it's not creamy though.
Well, it's not astringent either. It doesn't dry your mouth out at all. So I can almost see where they're going with it, just because a lot of the times the hoppier beers. That was weird.
That was weird. I moved my table moved a little. That was weird. I don't know.
The hoppier beers sometimes can dry out your mouth just a hair, but it doesn't seem to do any of that. I'm not sure if I would call that necessarily something that would be referred to as creamy, but
no.
And it doesn't leave like a layer of anything on the tongue, which might be something that would be considered creamy because that happens sometimes. If I was working in the yard and it was all super hot and sweaty, I could probably down one of these easy.
Really?
Probably, but it
still
wouldn't.
I was thinking when we were drinking the cluster that if it was hot,
oh, for sure, that would be good.
The cluster, but I don't know about this one.
Well, no, I still would prefer the cluster. I'm just saying, like in that situation, I could see me downing one of these because it's light, but I don't think I'm a big fan.
Nah. And I thought you'd like this one.
Well, I don't know. Like,
for whatever reason, when I looked at it, I was like, that looks like Mike's type of beer.
Yeah, I don't know. It's close to home. I don't know if that means anything. Probably not.
You know?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the 2 on that one. I don't think it's that great.
Yeah, I'd give it a 2.
Are you copying?
A little bit, I guess. But, like I wouldn't never drink it again.
Right, so I can't give it a 1.
I want to give it a 0 or a 1. Right. But I don't love it.
Yeah.
I think we should do another beer.
Do you? Do we have another one?
Do you have the iced tea lemonade one? Or do you just give that to me?
Is that the twins? That's the twins, right? It's the lady on the cover? On the can? Yeah, I believe I do have that one. You're going to have to give me a minute to dig it out, though.
I just really wanted to try this. So I'm getting impatient. Let me Howard. Don't be rude.
Yeah, so I saw this one and I was kind of excited about it. I got to get a glass as well. So yeah, I saw this one and I was pretty excited about it just based on their labels and also the fact that it's a half and half lemonade iced tea IPA. I love an Arnold Palmer, and you know me, I love an IPA, so I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm all about trying that one.
Yeah, I was going to look up the website real quick.
All right, so this is made by Evil Twin Brewing, and I'm not sure. I guess you'll look and see where they're out of.
I think it's
Boston, Mass. Looks like.
Here we go. All right.
So I'm curious if they have any relation to Sam Adams, only because they're in Boston, Mass. And I know Sam Adams probably has their fingers in a bunch of things out there. That's the way things work.
It's New York.
Really?
Yes. Does it say it on here? Or did you just look it up?
Oh, never mind. That's why. Brewed for... This dog and pup. Bo, leave her alone. He wants to play with Molly. She doesn't want to play. So he yells at her.
Oh my gosh.
Bo. Sorry, it says brewed for Evil Twin Brewing by Dorchester. God, my eyes are horrible these days. Looks like Dorchester Brewing Company in Boston, Mass. So I'm guessing that's why I was assuming they were out of there. And I guess it probably has nothing to do with Sam Adams then, because they're in New York. So,
I hate when I can't find a website. This site cannot be reached. Okay, then I guess we're just going to go to Beer Advocate and hope for the best. So, Beer Advocate says it is an American IPA, 7% ABV. And, yeah, that's like pretty much.
That's it?
Yeah, that's literally all it says. And it says Indian Pale Ale with lemon and tea added. Wow, insightful.
Well, I mean, it's not like they're going to advertise for them. They're just giving some information. I mean, it's better than nothing, which is what we had when we started, so that's all right. Let's see. The half and half lemonade iced tea IPA is what it is. All right.
Go take a little picky pick.
Sorry, what did you say the percentage was on that? 7, did you say?
That's what the website said, at least.
Was 7?
Yeah, 7% ABV.
Give you an IBU or no?
Nope.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Maybe we can guess at it, and then when we figure it out, we can update it and be like, oh yeah, we were way the hell off.
Oh, sounds fun.
Bo, stop eating my pants. This dog's a maniac, I tell you.
I can kind of smell the lemonade.
Not sure what I smell in there. Bo, stop. Half this podcast is going to be me telling the dog to knock it off.
It says distributed by 12% LLC in Brooklyn, New York.
Well, already.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry, go ahead.
It says brewed for Evil Twin Brewing by Dorchester Brewing Company. Is that what you were getting at?
Yeah.
So maybe it's on that website.
Oh.
Dorchester Brewing.
Maybe, could be. I like the cover of the label on their can.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that drew my eye to it, and then I read what it was, and I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. They had another one there that was available, but it was same brewery, so I didn't grab it. I grabbed this one for this time. Maybe we can get the other one later. But it was similar label, but had a man on there. I don't know if these people are actually twins, and that's what their thing is, that she's one half of the twins and he's the other half, or what, but that would be a great little thing. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know.
There ain't no information anywhere. That's fine. We gonna wing it. I'm gonna sip it. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Now it's lingering and I don't like it.
Okay, so it reminds me of, just the smell, reminds me a little bit of margarita mix.
It's toilet paper.
Nice. Yeah, don't let anybody know you have that. They'll come after you.
I know. It does. I can see that. Oh, God. Yes. But I like it. I like it right when I take a sip. I don't like whatever's lingering in my mouth.
Man, I don't think I like it right from the first sip. I think my problem with it is, and I don't know that this is the case, but I wonder if they used like extracts or flavorings specifically to make the taste. Did it say extract? Sorry. But like,
no, I'm making a face because your dog.
Oh, yeah, they're both a pain. Yeah, because it tastes almost... Molly, don't start, please. You've been fine this whole time.
Don't be rude.
It tastes chemically almost to me.
Really?
Yeah, and that's the part I don't like about it. The idea I love, but... Molly, come lay down. Come on. And I really wanted to like this one too.
That is sad.
I can't get past it. It's like a chemically taste to me. It makes me sad. They had me sold just by the label, then the name.
That's how they get you.
And that's fine. I mean, they're doing good on advertising, I guess, but I can't even get past it to taste. Well, I don't know how else to explain this, but letting it go away and disappearing out of the mouth. Don't taste it on the tongue anymore. But ran my tongue like in between my cheek and my teeth, my gums, whatever. And then was able to then taste a lemonade and iced tea flavor. Like it was more relaxed at that point. So I don't know if that's because it's mixed with saliva, which I know can change the taste of the beers. Like they say that that's one of the things you're supposed to pay attention to. But at that point, it does taste more like an Arnold Palmer, if you will. But just straight drinking it, it's sad. It made me sad.
I have to disagree with you.
Oh, you like it?
When I just take a sip and let it sit on my tongue, it's really good. Once I swallow it, I get what you're saying. But if I just let it sit and kind of sizzle, I think it's good.
All right.
But the second I swallow it, like right at the back of my mouth, I feel I taste what you're talking about.
That's the part that I don't like, but I'm tasting it. So I let it sit that time a little bit longer, like containing it within, like inside my mouth, I guess. I don't know how else to say that. And it mellowed and kind of blended to a mellower taste, but it's still, I don't know.
I like it.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I think it's my first IPA I've liked.
Yeah, fuck, I can't get past it.
Tragic. I'm sorry for your loss.
Me too, because I was really, like, seriously, I know it's dumb, but just the style of their label and stuff, it's like, oh, I totally want to like this. These people seem like they're fun, like, this seems cool. I hope this is good, because it looks like it should be good. But it's not my jam.
More Arnold Palmer flavors to it, though, in my opinion. Like, more lemonade.
Right.
Like, but I get the lemonade. I don't really get the tea at all.
I actually wonder if you put a shot of like sweet tea into it, how it would be.
Probably good.
And I don't like sweet tea, so to me though, it seems like that would be the way to go to kind of counteract that funny chemically taste. I wish I had some because I would totally be willing to try that out right now and see how it goes. Because it seems like that would be pretty good. But, I mean, for me, I know we just talked about not doing a 1 because it's not the worst thing ever, but I think I'm doing a 1 on this. I'm not digging it that much.
The average rating on Beer Advocate over here is
like 4.5.
3.7.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like something huge, like everybody loves it. I was like, oh, of course.
Let's see what Untapped says. Okay, so it's 50 IBU. Untapped.
Oh, we forgot to do the guess.
My B, I should have said something.
Damn it.
Good.
Oh wow.
But the average rating is 3.4 out of 5.
See, but I don't know. Am I rating too much on my personal likes? Probably. But I mean, that's what it's about for me, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't see it being that. I don't think it's above average. Average would be 3. To me.
Above average.
To you. That's fine. Right. I don't see it.
Yeah. No, I definitely. No.
God damn it. It pisses me off almost. Like,
we will, whenever we brew our beer, why don't we do that?
Do what?
Make a Arnold Palmer beer.
I mean, we can
try.
And
make it good.
I mean, we can certainly try. I'm sure that would take a million tries, though. That's fine. I'm all for it. But yeah, that was. Damn it. I was really looking forward to that one.
I'm happy with it.
I'm glad one of us is happy with it for sure. You didn't give me a rating though. What did you want to put down on that? You think?
I think a 4.
Nice. All right.
I got 2 4s today.
You did.
Yeah. Wow.
I did not.
You were disappointed today.
I was. Today was a bad day for me.
I think maybe I just missed beer, and today I'm like, oh, the beer's delicious. I'd say my least favorite of the day was. Well, I don't remember what I rated all of.
That's okay, because I would like to know what you're like without knowing what you rated them.
Yeah,
what you remember being your least favorite. That's interesting.
I think I didn't like the black mocha stout. I don't think I'm into coffee chocolate beers. Like, I just don't think I'm into that. I don't really like chocolate in general.
Oh, really? No. Okay. You don't like brownies?
I like brownies. It's like, I don't like a lot of chocolate bars.
Okay.
And stuff like that. Like,
it definitely tastes more like chocolate bars than it does brownies, so I got you.
Yeah, I don't like that much, so.
All right, so your guess is that your least favorite was the mocha, you said?
Yeah, but I think I had rated Spoaty Oaty less.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. By 1.
But,
not by a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
That's all right. It's not a comparison between those beers. It's how you take each one, I guess. I don't think I can drink this.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it's not good. You're going to have to come over so that you can finish this because I can't pour it out. That's just wrong.
Do you not pour out any of our beers after we finish them?
No. Why would I pour them out?
I can't drink all these. What do? You just put them back in the fridge? Don't they get flat and nasty?
No, I drink them.
You drink them all that night?
Yeah. They're not going. I'm not throwing them out. You're going to throw all those out though, huh? Damn it.
I'm going to have to. I'm already kind of like...
No, put those in the fridge because Brandon will be home later. Brandon can finish them.
Are they not going to be gross by then?
By the time he gets home, no, he'll be fine.
Do I, cover them?
Sure. Just not with foil. Oh,
I
know he... What?
What do I cover them with?
You got saran wrap?
No.
Oh.
I've got plastic bags.
Just cover them with whatever. Make him try them.
Make him?
Yeah.
Because, he's got that light, Miller's Light sitting in there. I was like, I should crack one of those open and try that. It's probably nasty.
You know what? Actually, try one. You might as well try one. You don't even want to? I like that you don't even want to. That's great.
You know what I want to try again? Because I think about her all the time. Is, Now I can't remember.
What?
Let me go back. Where's she at? Cherry Jane. I want to try her again.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why. Did I even like her? Don't remember.
I was just looking at the cherry bomb that we have listed up here from last time.
Oh, that was awful. You remember?
Yeah, it would appear that we didn't like it very much.
Yeah, it was cherry bomb with no bomb of cherry.
Right. So, yeah, apparently Cherry Jane must have been episode 1 as well. Or
I think so.
episode half, I guess. I don't know. Episode 1, take 1. I don't know what you want to call it.
Cherry Jane was week 2, which is episode 1.
Oh, it must have been before It was before we started rating them.
Yep, I think we started on week
2.
3.
Well,
2.
Yeah. So it's not even in here. What a bummer. Which I bet you anything that's where the dragon's milk is as well.
I don't have the info on that, but yeah, for whatever reason, I only have Cherry Jane Sour Ale on there and the Pisca Blueberry Wheat. But I think we did Dragon's Milk. I think we originally planned to only do 2 beers at a time, though. Originally.
I think it was, yeah.
And then we got to 3, and then we got to 4.
I mean, I think it's just because it's however it goes. I mean, whatever seems to fit the situation, I think. And I think that's fine. I mean, it gives us more to talk about anyway. I think it's all right.
Yeah. No, I was pleased with today's beers.
Overall, I was. I'm, in fact, going to go right over here to this super cluster that's sitting right behind the computer here. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this thing.
Yeah, I'll probably finish that one, and I might finish. Well, maybe finish. I probably won't finish this, but I might finish super cluster.
Maybe I'll give Todd the Spoaty oaty.
You think?
I mean,
can pigs eat beer?
No, but they can drink it.
a little dumb right now.
You're fine. He does like beer though. Like I only give him I pour out just a little bit on the ground, and he'll lick up whatever I pour out.
That's so funny.
I can't give him a can of beer though. That's insane. Yeah. That's not good.
That's rude.
Yeah, but I don't. I'll probably drink the Spoaty oaty. I'll probably drink the black mocha. I am so bothered by it. I think this was the most expensive beer that I bought for this week. Was the lemonade iced tea, and I was like, hey, you know what? It's 2.5 times more than all the other beers that I'm buying.
It should be good.
But the name and the look, it's going to be delicious, so it's worth it.
Right.
And here we are.
He tricked you.
They did.
She's an evil twin.
Exactly, yes.
I mean,
it's working out for them, I guess.
Yeah, for real. Right. I liked it. Super Cluster
was definitely my favorite for today.
Yeah.
I definitely not talking smack about their brewery. I mean, I definitely want to try more. I want to try the other one that was listed there. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but
that they're half and half something.
No, it was something completely different. But definitely down to try it. Like I said, I mean, their labels, all that looks super interesting to me. They seem like they're probably interesting people. Yeah. I'm all about supporting, different stuff, so I'm definitely going to want to try some more of them. Just don't like this one.
Yeah. A sad day.
It is. So today is not the day we normally do this.
No.
But it works out. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got back to it somewhat.
Surprisingly, is still hanging in her room. No problems, hopefully. I already know she destroyed somehow she got styrofoam. I could hear her rubbing it on her wall.
Oh my god.
I went in there and it was in pieces all over the floor.
Where'd she get it from?
I've got a bunch of boxes in my hallway that need to be thrown out somewhere, but that's what's unfortunate. Yeah, but I haven't been in so long because we had the trash service, but now they're canceled, so.
Oh, they're not doing it anymore?
No, my landlord said the neighbors kept leaving just trash bags out, and animals were getting in and taking all the trash, so he's like, so I canceled it, and I'm like, we bought 2 trash cans. We only got it for 3 or 4 weeks, and we had bought 2 trash cans.
That's messed up.
People just can't be responsible. It's annoying.
It amazes me the amount of trash I see on the road on the way home. Like, that is like a big reason that I got out of California was because of how trashy it was. Like, I mean, like trash being thrown everywhere. Everybody littered. Nobody cared. Don't take care of anything. Yeah. And then, like, I'm so surprised at how much of it is here as well.
Yeah.
I mean, even cleaning up the front yard. Like, I'm digging up, like, just every time there's a cycle of rain or whatever, and I go out to clean up the front yard, the amount of trash that's coming out of the dirt. Like, what the hell? I can't tell you how many, like, trucks and stuff I found. Toy trucks.
Toy trucks.
It's crazy.
I know at Walmart, I was walking to my car today, and you know the hill that was behind us?
Yeah.
There's, like, bags all over it. I'm like, what are people doing? Like, I don't understand.
It's crazy.
It's not that hard, guys. But, oh well.
Yep.
Hopefully the corona will make her exit soon, and we can get back together.
That would be nice.
Would be nice. Do you have all the beers that I still have left?
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
So I'll do some research on those, and we'll get back with it sometime next week. I'm off next Sunday again, so.
Let's do it Sunday again. That sounds fine to me.
Sounds good.
Cool. A little hard to do weird things on the way out, though. So I guess...
see you later.
Yeah, catch you on the next one.
This is Pints Unknown. Thanks for joining us.
We probably should have mentioned that. That's a good
Never
point.
said that.
We'll do it in the intro as well.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Later.